Hey Virgo, welcome to your love reading. This is Kelly from House of Virgo. This reading will be for all Virgos, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. If you want to get a personal reading from me, there's a link in the description box below. And please do hit like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back, you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. And for my new people, welcome, welcome. All right, let's take a look here and see what the messages are for you, Virgo, in your saga, in your life, your love saga. All right, you have the Six of Swords in the past, current Knight of Wands. The challenge is the challenge card, Seven of Wands. Driving the reading, beautiful. The Star, you have the Two of Swords crowning. My cards, like, they spin. Okay, coming up, your future, the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, position of you. The Ace of Wands, the other person. Five of Swords, in your hopes. Four of Swords, outcome with the Magician. I'm going to pull one more for your person. Here's that Pisces again. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Wow. The Lovers. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Okay. Wow. Some type of twin flame thing happening here for you guys? Or a contract? Some kind of marriage? Legal or sacred union of some sort? Vulnerability? Spiritual connection, higher level. This is beautiful. Good communication, harmony between two people. A blessed union. Ten of Swords. A little similar to yesterday. This is surrender. Somebody is surrendering to this connection. Wow. Look at this. Ten of Pentacles energy. This is safety and security, marriage. This is real estate. Somebody's buying a new home. And there's reconciliation and opening up. A revelation, revealing. I feel like somebody's giving in here. Whomever you're connecting with is like surrendering to this love and is trying to come back and buy a home together and move in together, or sell a home and move on, move forward, to bring safety and security, structure, stability in a love relationship. You too, you're very tempting to this person, Virgo. And they're very passionate about you. And you're very tempting to them. Let's get the love, romance, angels messages. Okay, give your relationship a chance, working on this partnership. Okay, I feel like somebody here is wanting to try again, or after 20 times. Worth waiting for. Some of you have been waiting for this person for a really long time. And it's all about divine timing. That's what the whole thing has been about. Some of you have just known, we will be together, we're meant to be together. And then you just went about whatever you were doing in your life. Forgiving and learning. Wow. I feel like your person believes that you are worth waiting for. If they've made you wait, which I don't think is healthy, unless it was like both of you agreed that you would do that. But there's a lot of, it's forgiving. I feel like this person will be seeking your forgiveness if they made you wait without saying anything to you about waiting. There's lessons learned here, and healing the past and trying to make this relationship work. Even if there was an agreed upon time about waiting, it was not easy. Either way, it was not easy. Even if it was something that had to be done, somebody had to wait for somebody else to finish out some kind of cycle or, something in their life. It was not easy. All right, the past position. Well, Six of Swords here. A necessary transition. Something in the past had to happen. Somebody had to leave. In your past, you left, or another person had to go. There was something that happened where somebody had to go. There was no love left to give. Okay? Or they received some kind of surprise information that they had to leave something in the past. But there was an energy here of like, I don't feel like your person or you or both of you wanted to move away from each other, but it was somebody, what I feel like is somebody had to go back and take care of something. And they really didn't want to. They had to go do something. Wow. Somebody went back and it feels like energetically went back into their past to take a look at how love kept coming to them and they kept denying it. This necessary transition, okay? So maybe somebody went into some kind of counseling, or they took some kind of mental journey back into the past to kind of reevaluate their relationships in the past. It might have been you, okay? It might have been you. It might have been you looking at all the rejection you faced in your life, or looking at a particular relationship with someone where there was an element of indifference. It was structured in that you were both together, but there was love was lacking, or there was a choice about whether or not to love, or if there was a capability of love. The present energy here is the Knight of Wands. Virgo, somebody is extremely passionate about you right here. The challenge is for them to let down their defenses. This person has they're stubborn, very strong defenses. They must be on top at all times. They must be a winner, and they go after what they want. And they definitely want you. However, it's really hard. Like, the obstacle is the obstacle. They put obstacles in front so that nobody can get in. Very much a fighter. This person comes across to me as very much a fighter. Let's see what this Knight of Wands is here. Wow, didn't I just say? Here's the Five of Wands. Competitive type of an energy, game playing, drama, challenges, creating obstacles. This person lives for this. They live for this. This person just, I don't know if they like to have drama. They like the challenge. They like challenges. They're passionate about you because you bring an element or a sense of challenge to this person's life. Okay, you bring, you challenge them. And that's what gives them this fiery passion towards you, right? This drives them towards you. I mean, they have it for you, but then they block it. You know, it's crazy. I just feel like it's like an energy of, they come towards you. I see them coming towards you presently, but they stop it. They stop it. As soon as you put up a fight, they come after you. And then they kind of stand there with their shield like they have something to prove, that you can't do something or overcome them, overpower them in some way. They actually get off on this. It's really bizarre. I don't know. Wait. Oh, gosh. Okay. I was clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. For a lot of you, this is your energy here, Virgo. At some point in the past, you went through some kind of transition, some kind of change. I feel like some of you became indifferent. Maybe not right now, but prior have become indifferent. Like thinking to yourself, our relationship keeps regressing. It's not going anywhere. It stays stagnant, stalemate. And that's kind of where you're at here right now with this Two of Swords. It's like, shh. What's going on? It's just fighting. It's just arguing, or it's just game playing. That's what I feel like. And you're, Virgo, you're like, no, we have to have healing. We need to renewal. This needs to be refreshed. This needs to, we got to get in a better place. And I feel like that's mostly kind of like where you're at. You're tired of being stuck in your head with this. You're tired of always having to put your dukes up or fight or be and like compete with this person. I feel there's a lot of competition between the two of you. And you're just exhausted. You don't want to get hit, so you just kind of tilt your head back a little and you hold up your swords. You block yourself. And you're like, but mentally, you don't want to see, you don't want to know, look, here's my swords. It feels kind of like you're in this mindset of like, you want stability, but you have to keep protecting that because this person keeps coming in to fight with you. Or to give you, oh my goodness, the Two of Swords again. Whew. Double, I just heard double. What's that word? What's that word when it's like double jeopardy? Wow, that's what I feel like's happening here, double jeopardy. You're like, I kind of feel like you're blocking yourself from all angles from this person. To them, it's fun. To them, it's like fun. It's a challenge and it's fun. But I just see you like, you're like a boxer, in the ring and you've got your fists up over your face. You're trying to not get punched in the face and knocked out. Listen, I don't mean literally, okay? If that's your situation and you're like, I think I said this yesterday. If you're getting beat down, get out. Please get out. Don't be listening to tarot card readings for what you need to do. But if you happen to be, and this is what you hear, get out. I'm talking figuratively here. Protecting your family, protecting your money. You don't want anybody coming in and destroying anything that you've been building for yourself or creating in your life or whatever. You're very protective. And you're being protected. I mean, I don't know. I get a very strange vibe with this person that they just are toying with you. Like you can sense it. Yeah, look, you're like, can we just listen? I feel like you're kind of like, can we just have like normal reciprocity, normal exchanges? You help me, I help you, blah, 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 blah. This person comes in and pokes the bear. And they do it on purpose. Because it stirs them up, their passions for you. I don't see you throwing any fists. I don't. I see you're just constantly blocking, but you're tired. You're tired, Virgo. Because I feel like it's one thing if it's like, a little bit of poking back and forth here and then, but it's childish. It feels like childish games. And why does this person do it? Because they love you. Well, that's some way to show love. Because I don't feel like this person would be teasing or taunting you. I don't know. Virgo, I got to tell you, I just feel like you have a much more mature energy than this person. That's all. Okay, near future. Okay. So this person, you know what, Virgo? This person's going to come in and they're going to make like some kind of offer. They're going to talk to you about long-term security. A long-term relationship, stable, steady. They're not going to let you go. and they're going to be reaching out to let you know they want to build something with you, teamwork, togetherness, collaboration. This can be a marriage card. They might text this to you, that's mature. But they might text you and say, hey, you want to get married? Like, they mean it, though. You might be receiving a text or a letter in the mail or a phone call, and they talk about, like, it's not a proposal. Don't get me wrong. It's not a proposal. It's more like, hey, I've been thinking about this. Where would you like to get married? Where would you like to do this? Where should we go? When should we pick a date? Right? These are my plans. This is what I want to do. I don't know, Virgo. I mean, like, you're not tired in the sense where, like, you're exhausted. I don't see that energy here, but I do feel like you're very focused on yourself, and you're basically, like, you're not giving anything. You're just blocking, and you're not showing. You're not letting this person see you sweat. If you're sweating, if they're taunting you or whatever, you're not showing that. I don't see that here with this Two of Swords. You're basically like, they just gave me that, those monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, mouth is shut, eyes are closed, ears are covered, blocking energy, Two of Swords. You're giving a stalemate. You're just standing there. You're like, you can't knock me down. You can't knock me down. I don't know if it's in fun. I can't tell. I don't know if it's just fun, like the way the relationship is, or if this person's, like, seriously an asshole. Excuse my, I don't know why I'm cursing so much lately, but I will tell you that they're coming in. They're definitely coming in. I was just going to say, listen to me. When I was saying to you, I don't know if this is for fun or not, and I had the Sun card in my mind, and here it is. Playful. Yeah, this is playful energy. And they're just childish. Your person is just a bit childish, but it's how they are. But it's not what you want. I mean, the childishness is fine. Like, it's just teasing or playfulness, but it's like, Virgo, like, you're very serious. Maybe this reading is to tell you to chill. Maybe you don't need to be so serious. Maybe you should just be happy and just have fun and just give it right back, instead of focusing too much on gotta get the relationship or gotta get the ring or, tell me your feelings. I mean, Virgo, maybe you just gotta, like, put on your big girl panties and just fist them right back. I don't mean that in that way. But, just kind of, oh God, I can't even believe I just said that. I mean, punch them right back. If you're going to fist them, that's up to you. My sponsors are totally going to, like, not monetize my ads here. But look, that is your advice. To be sassy, Virgo. Just be sassy. Be your sassy self. Yeah, that's the way the reading's going. Don't worry. I feel like this person is poking the bear to just kind of see what you have in you. And you just, Virgo, listen, take it from me as a Virgo. Like, I know I talk all this love stuff and the relationship stuff, but I'm a sasser and I don't give a damn. And if somebody's upset because I've sassed them, well, I give them a box of tissues, go sit over there in the corner and wipe your tears and come back later when you've got it all together, I mean, I don't go around sassing people, but come on, you're a Virgo, right? So you might need to just put your kid gloves on a little bit. Stop just blocking. Maybe you're just trying to wear them down, but stop blocking and throw, fist them, Virgo. Just fist them. Look at that. Sneak attack, Virgo. That's what you got to do. You got to come up from behind them, give them a little terrorist shot, surprise them. Sneak attack, uppercut. When they're not looking. I am not condoning abuse, Virgo. How dare you think that? I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it's all right a little bit, you know? Sometimes you gotta stop being such a nice girl. You know who's a Virgo? Pink. Be Pink. She's a Virgo. Pink doesn't take any crap. Okay, so back to this person. Let's see. So, well, this person definitely has a new perspective about your potential. I think a lot of the time, Virgo, you might have been more in tears over this person than you were with your boxing gloves on. I think it's time to get your gloves on here, because you need to show somebody here that you will not be treated like enough is enough. You know, if they're going to keep poking the bear, it's kind of like when you and your sibling, if you had sibling, you know, I had a little brother that was always bugging me. He was always like, there I was, stop touching me. Stop touching me. Finally, my little brother, right, after like 20 times he annoying me, what's the word? Cold cocked him. I hit him, pushed him, knocked him over, hit his head on the table, and then I got in trouble. But hey, it stopped, you know. Again, I don't condone violence. But I don't mean you need to physically hit this person. Please don't. That would not be cool. You just need to be a little, the Queen of Swords has her words. You need to get that Virgo spine back a little bit here. Okay. Nine of Swords. This person is totally, they have a lot of anxiety right now. They're afraid that you're not going to, I just heard, this is so strange. I know some of you are going to leave comments like, this is crazy, but this person's afraid that you're not going to be able to handle them. This might be somebody new for you. You have to, if this is somebody new and you're just starting to date this person, you got to go in to this relationship with like this dating person you're getting to know, with them already being guilty before they're proven innocent. Because people will try you. Whoever this person is that you're going to meet, they're going to try you. They're testing you. Okay? Or this is somebody you're currently involved with. They're testing you. And people are going to try you to see what you're made of. And you should be trying people as well to see what they're made of. And not just, giving your doormat outright to them and saying, here, walk all over me because I'll do for you whatever you want in order to get the guy. That's the nice girl. The nice girl does that. Okay? And nice girls are boring. Come on, Virgo. I think this person stresses that you're not going to be able to handle something. They're waiting. They want to see what you got, definitely. I don't know. Usually my readings are a little bit about like the deep psychological stuff, but I feel like this is child's play. I feel like there's something here that you gotta do. I do feel like what I said in the beginning here is this person really does want to have some kind of reconciliation or reunion with you, or try to heal something, reveal how they really feel about you. And I feel like they're poking at you, but I just kind of get a sense here that you can't. You can't let somebody dictate. You can't let anybody else dictate to you anything ever. You are autonomous. You have your own life and your own choices. Okay? So, if you got to tell this person, hey, you're a jerk. I'm not interested. Then that's what you got to do. Or if you got to say something to them that might, break their heart a little bit. Like, I don't know. Tell them, hey, I'm not interested, or tell somebody like what you really think, or if you got to tell this person, hey, I don't like your deceptiveness or you're running away or sneaky behavior. Like, you have to be bold. Or if this person's coming in and you're going out to eat somewhere and they're just being a jerk at the table or something, or they're mean to the waitress or something, you got to put them in their place and call them out. Okay. But look, you've got the Five of Swords. Like, you're hoping you'll be able to do that, right? The Five of Swords is all about, like, boom, shut it down, call somebody out. But you fear you're going to hurt somebody's feelings. And you know what, Virgo? You're not responsible for everybody's feelings. You can't walk around on eggshells. You can't walk through life adapting to, like, getting to know somebody and understanding how they react to things and then adjusting yourself to everybody else. You can't live your life like that. Then you're going to be like a chameleon, and you'll never be authentic and be your true self. Just be who you are, and if who you've been is somebody who has been rejected a lot or walked all over, it's because you didn't have your boundaries up, and you got to get your boundaries up in place. You're not a victim, right? So the outcome here, you have the Four of Swords and the Magician. All right. I just heard what you think is what you will manifest. Okay, so if I hurt my leg and all I think about is my hurt leg, I'm going to keep manifesting pain. Think positively in order to manifest positive things, right? So if you think about how much money you don't have in the bank, you're going to keep manifesting the lack thereof. But if you look on the bright side and think about, wow, I really have a lot. I don't care if it's $2. It's $1 more than what you have. If you think about the positive, wow, I have so much in my bank. I have so much love around me. I have so many good things. I'm strong. I'm confident. You will then keep manifesting those things if you act as if, right? I just feel like that's the energy here. And I don't know why you need to hear that for this message here. But here's the Three of Pentacles here. Some of you want to be in a committed relationship with this person or someone, or will want that at some point, or that's like something that you want in general, that you pray about or you sleep about, or you've been praying about someone and you want things to start to, like, for you both to be focused on the relationship and connection. I feel like this energy, even from this person, but from you, is here. This good stuff. These are great cards to have. And I feel like this energy is definitely going to play out. But, you got to be consistent. I feel mostly the outcome here. Somebody here, you both have been just kind of dreaming and hoping and praying that you guys will be able to start a journey together, to manifest something together. I think both of you are going to get into, come into union here, where you'll both be putting in the effort into a relationship, into really making something work. But I feel that it's going to start when you stop kind of, hiding behind your kid gloves here and you throw a couple of jabs. That's what I feel like. Not literally, figuratively. Because you need to start standing up for yourself, Virgo. And this is for those of you who are not. Okay, I know some of you are like, no, I do that. Okay, this person's energy, they fantasize about you. Well, I feel like that's here. I don't know what this guy's dreaming about, but he's praying to get his hands on your hips, or she's praying to get her lips on yours, Virgo male. There's a lot of that going on here. Okay, marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. That's what I said in the beginning, and that's how I'm going to end that. That 100%. You are this person's dream come true. There's something about you, Virgo. Don't quit. Don't let anybody put your fire out. This person is testing you in a lot of different ways to see what you're made of, to see what's going to affect you, to see how you're going to handle things, and you got to show a sign of strength. Always, always. Listen, I know everybody's like, yeah, but we're very spiritual. We want to do our yoga. No. Well, guess what? Jesus was a warrior, okay? Jesus was a warrior. You know, he didn't come just to bring peace. He brought a sword. All right. Okay. A couple of charms here. Let me try and get them all. Well, obviously, butterflies. So this is all about your transformation. It's time for you to listen, I don't care if you got to go to a kickboxing class or you got to go punch some, if you're going to punch, don't punch your partner. Go punch a heavy bag or something. Get it out of your system. We also have an apple. So stay in good health, definitely. Some of you might be doctors, but there's also, or walk in healthcare, but there's also something here with New York. So somebody, either there was a connection in New York or the Big Apple is what I'm hearing. Okay, there's stuff going on in New York, and you really got to be show yourself that you can contribute in some way to help something or help someone with something. I'm not sure, or them might be showing that. Okay, again with this pumpkin. So I'm feeling a lot of October changes. So I don't know. I think we're going into Mercury retrograde in September. I'm not sure if it goes all through October. I think it does, but maybe around the 31st it's going into shadow or something. It's coming to the end of it. I can't remember what it's called, but post-shadow, something around the 31st. And I feel like I said that yesterday. Also, you might be starting to drink some pumpkin spice coffee. I don't know if you like that, or somebody's drinking that right now, or apple. They're having something apple holiday. It's very fallish. In the northern hemisphere, we have, the fall, cooler weather, and depending, if you're in Australia, obviously, you're going into the spring. But this is very fall weather for those of you up here. The spring here would be definitely transformation for those of you with the butterfly happening down south. But now we've got this wrench here. So you're definitely being called here to participate in fixing something. And this is what I mean here. Your person, work on the partnership. Give the relationship a chance. You're both being given the tools right now. And I feel like you're a tool. Part of your working on this partnership, Virgo, is to set your boundaries and stand up for yourself and not take any crapola from anybody. Okay, the wrench here is about partnership. It's about working to fix something. It takes two, and that's what I have to say. It's not just up to your person to fix the relationship. You have to as well. And if you're the only one who's fixing it and they're not trying, that's when you got to put your boundaries up and say, guess what? There's plenty of messages in my inbox, so, what are you doing? All right, now we have the Eye of Horus. I don't know too much about the Eye of Horus. So if you know about the Eye of Horus, this is your message right here. I don't know. I think I've seen a person with a tattoo like this, and I wouldn't get a tattoo of an Eye of Horus, only because I don't know anything about it. But I do feel like, I will tell you this. I do feel like somebody has their eye on you. That's for sure. In this time period, all the way up through the end of October, somebody has a very strong eye on you and really wants to try to come into union with you. But you gotta Virgo, if you're in a sad I can't talk. If you're in a sad space, or if you're feeling sorry for yourself, or you're down and depressed, or you're just feeling hopeless, you need to get back out there, okay, and start living your life and start thinking some happy thoughts and being grateful for what you do have to get yourself out of whatever a funk is or whatever you've gotten yourself into with someone. Spend less time analyzing and psychoanalyzing your problems and your issues. Don't go to therapy too much. Just go enough to sort some things out and get some skills. But spend less time talking about your problems and talking about this person's problems, and start taking action in your life, living your best life, right? And that was your sign right there to do that. So I'm going to leave your message here. That was a little bit longer than normal. But again, personal readings, description box below. And I will be back tomorrow. And I'll be working on that twin flame reading for you guys. So, yep, I will talk to you all real soon. Take care. Bye.